Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim Oldrim. Yes, every time that patch. Oh no, not a patch. Might break my game even though it's not that one that's active anymore. Some of it's file before starts this, but I was like, why was that out? Okay, well that's it. So now we're going to go join the Dawn Guard. Temporarily. But first I want to do it then. I found Stendar's beacon, which is high vigilance.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare. The Vigil will be watching you.
I'm sure you guys will. Also, I want to check one thing. Thanks for the autosave game. Where's my factions? Nope, not companions. Factions. So we are a bard, bloodbroker, horseman, right defender. The strength of these guilds never really went up. It just became your nightingale. I didn't become like leader of the Thieves Guild or anything. Harbinger, listener, but like champion. So there was what? There was like 16. At least that's what the book said at one point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huh. Imagine that. Yeah, all 16 are in Skyrim. That's like, I forget how many are in Oblivion. I mean, Morrowind has like Jogora, Azura, Meridia, oh, like Ball, Malakath, maybe
Have you ever thought that our lives are just one big game?
So like 6.
Like someone is sitting there playing with us, like some adult plaything? And no, I don't mean that kind of adult.
Hi. Oh no. No, I don't think it was the Minotaur that yeeted. Sophia, we've talked about this. No yeeting. Me. And then she does that. So, I'm still regretting giving her that ability to do that. So anyway, to reach the Dawnguard place, we have to go through Dayspring Canyon.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. If you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm sure that
man.
man.
First impression for you,
Didn't tell
vampire
about the
hunter, I
Minotaur,
guess.
did he? Wow, you
Never should have come here.
any died to war. Oh, Jesus. Sophia, why? Why do you do this? Hey, buddy, you okay? Don't. She's gonna murder you. See, I said she was going to be oh well, snack. Oh, so much for him joining the Dawn Guard. I mean, it's an impressive fort.
Well, well, you made it. Good.
So,
Isran,
what's
never
that?
seen a crossbow before, eh?
I
Not
have
surprised.
before.
Kind of a Dawn Guard specialty. Nothing better for putting down
I
vampires.
have. Just
Here,
the way you're
take this
firing
one and
that,
give it a
though.
try. You'll want to get to know how to use it
How do
if
you
you really
do
plan to
that?
join the Dawn Guard. May your blade be sharp.
But seriously, how do you do that? 'Cause every time I fire a crossbow, it goes one at a time. It doesn't do that.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
The armor's a bit odd because basically it's like it looks sort of like it's plate, but then they're wearing like studded. Is that? I'm not sure. Is that studded leather over the top?
I have. There was a time years
I mean,
ago
look
when
at
we were
that.
both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Go on inside. Isran will
No,
want to talk to
oh,
you.
it's sort of like leather, but yet, huh?
Go on inside. Isran will want to
Not
talk to
quite
you.
sure what that is. Maybe some sort of mail?
Hmm?
Looks like armor padded leather. With top of plate on. And we're into Fort Dawn Guard. Yay, Fort Dawn Guard.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know?
Hi.
So who are you? What do you want?
I heard you're looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
So, what can I do?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Well, we should
Feel
probably
free to
go
poke
and
around the
visit.
fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do
Sure, you're
to
just getting away,
avenge my
but
fallen
okay.
comrades.
Dolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stand up. Granted, you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Sure. Any thoughts on this? No?
Come to this one day.
I like how you could take anything
no one
here that we
believed.
have. It's like, okay, I'll take all that then. So eventually, they'll get armored trolls that you could potentially have as a follower? Well, that or attack dogs, I remember. I remember stuff like that. That's all in good time. All in good time. But yeah. You've been
You
pretty
better be
quiet.
trying to impress me. Being married is no excuse.
I'm just saying you've been pretty quiet. Oh, 195? Well, in that case,
Oh, what is it? You can be sure I will put this to use.
somehow I doubt that. Where's that book? Oh. I mean, sure, why not? Well, we now need to go to Dim Hollow Crypt, which is all the way over here.
vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jedon and Bressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become What's that?
Oh, apparently. Oh well, no. As apparently he didn't get far enough, did he? No. And knobs. Huh, no entrance, no levers, no nothing. I guess that's the way out. This is the way out. Oh, unless I pull that and that opens it. But I wanted to bring up the question of how does this work? Like, where's the chain for this? How does pulling it from here activate the gate all the way over there? Like, where does the chain go? Question.
You may beat it. No.
See, now that makes more sense.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Oops, I think I made it to be that. My bad.
Here we go.
You got it, right? Good.
You may beat again. Now your blood is not.
No. And deeper we go.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring harm on the prize. And we will not return without it.
What? Why would
Vingarmo
I was waiting for one of you to come.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Why would I want you to come alive? What's the book say? Bunch of praise here at last at the breakthrough. I have been seeking all the dangers I've ever escaped, the traps I've eluded. The foul drug I avoided have brought me to at last to this. My previous follow of notes and observations regarding dim hard crypts, possible connection to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, over a great chamber far larger than anything else I've yet seen here in the crypt. Alas, the pale wandering drug forced me to retreat to the lower passage of the crypt. That deprived me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. A price we just didn't know for, as I write this, I've just spent nearly 4 days flying that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it because what I found in that chamber nearly defies description. The entrance to this huge cavern is an island of stone and its subterranean lake. Upon sight is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by archers. There was no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture. No ancient Nords made the stonework. Here too were more of the Gargoyle statues I first glimpsed in our passageways. There's no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues. Save Dim Hollow Crypt. Indeed, I'm now certain that the strange construct in its main chamber was built long after the crypt went by wholly different masters. It must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles through the crypt, perhaps to pry away the killers. Signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange archers were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy and vampirism. The stone craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the old Nord people, but also the scale of which they're fashioned, the cutting and shaping the stone resembles are just more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Though I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed, beyond any shadow of a doubt, I'm also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? One point I have no doubt I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters when they see what I discovered, though they would no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavors. When that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by standard, I will see that mystery solved. I'm going to see that mystery solved, everyone. Also, I'm going to take it to Nom Hill. And what you has, more Stendar. So, what you guys up to over there? On this big thing? Well, apparently you throw an aggro. Oh, and you that's a great lord, isn't it? Sorry, Lokio. You don't get it. Okay. So, what we have here? You're useless. Lokio? Not much. But, where'd the crypt go? Spot, where'd it go? I want to loot them for potential, I guess, Gravelord swords, I don't know. But where'd it go? Did it just go away?
So you like to go feeling around people's pockets looking for valuables, huh? Well, make sure you don't grab the wrong valuables. Or you may get arrested for touching someone indecently.
Well, let's try this button. Ow, God, that's my hand. Ow. Oh, that was was pain. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to loot these things. Back and forth. But somehow that activated. Oh, I get it. So it's going this way. To that way. Then. No. No. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to push this way. Not 100% sure if what I'm doing is right. The whole not being able to push outside. It doesn't look right. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting there. Oop. There we go. So that hits that. There we go, we did it, everyone. Made a thing happen. Okay. Do I touch it? I guess I touch it. Oh. Hi. Sophie, any comments about this?
Where is... Who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone... like me, at least.
But you,
Vampire. Yes.
The Dawn God would want me to kill
Not
you.
fond of vampires, are they?
Not really.
Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Well, where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
So...
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there.
I know where to find a boat.
It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Tell me you don't want to see?
My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so... common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times.
By the way, is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
But why?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
But why? I mean, it's an Elder Scroll. We can't talk about it. It's an Elder Scroll. But
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's a matter of debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Isaac, but there were many Skyrim lords who
Empire? What empire?
Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
So why were you locked away?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Okay, so how you feeling?
Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Okay, well, I could trade some things with you.
Hands to yourself.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Alright then.
So much for equipping her. Let's just
I've
hope
heard
she
of
does.
this mystical natural wonder known
And
as the
Sophia
Fountain
doesn't
of
give a
Booze.
single shit.
Do
Maybe
you
she
think
was
the stories are true? I sure hope so.
Ranger carries.
If I
It'll
ever
be
found
fine.
it, I would
And
never go
Dawnguard.
sober again.
So let's figure our way out of here, shall we? Well, it depends which way do we come in at. Okay, that's that way. Oh yeah, shit, I remember this area. This is where we fought Dagobert technically, but there was lava instead of water. I'm a Problem though is Sophia is probably going to end up upsetting her because of, you know, those shouts and things. Lever, something. No. Fuck's sakes. I realize there should be a way to open this.
Was that something you wanted?
It's not. I can't. Boom. Boom. Okay then. I was like, huh. Oh, lever. Oh, hi. So Sophia's, surrounded. Yeah.
Sorry,
Mate.
Celia's not really
Sort of falls under the spell sort of category in a way. Well, she falls under vampire scripts of spell category more so. Which isn't terrible, but yeah.
Stay on your guard.
Ooh, this here's a big area. Good area. Resistance Sparkicon. You resistance Sparkicon. Not many things resist Sparkicon. I was gonna say, yeah, not many things resist lightning. Frost? Yeah, a lot of things resist frost. Some things resist fire. But light? Oh, I should probably grab this.
Why do you even exist?
Shouldn't we keep moving? I really want to get back home.
Well, let's... Firstly... Hey, congrats, we learned a new power, everyone. Boo.
Alright.
But I'm still fine with, you know, So far. Yay! But it still doesn't explain where that one passage went. Huh. Weird. So...
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this
Wait,
weather,
the
it's
vampire
better
do
than the
need
cave.
to breathe. Nice cloak. Or hood. I'm debating how much I actually want to work with Savannah. Back in the day, I probably used her as a follower along with my many other followers, but the problem is, too many followers gets a bit too complicated. That's why we're not using Vilja and Sophia. Because Sophia's just fine. But when we need to go to the sites with a jetty, we could travel the entire way there, potentially. But at the same time, easier to just fast travel. And yeah, we could have adventured, maybe learned some things, have the lack of dialogue between Sophia and her. I think Vilja chimes in on that, but yeah. I've heard get the stint that Sophia is programmed for, because she didn't chime in anything on the Dark Rob heard. Also, Serana has a unique mount. Or that I have any mounts to show off.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
I don't know where we're getting in the boat. Like, I do like Serana, it's just depending how much I want to really work with her, you know? That whole default follower AI. It's not as good as like the AI Sophia has, or Vilja had. Welcome to Castle Folklore. It's more impressive than the Dawn Guards, that's for sure. Wait. You going?
So, this is it. Home sweet castle.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It's something, all right.
So, how you feel?
This isn't really a good time.
I see.
Let's
Well,
move.
let's go then. Thought you were just standing there, though. I also feel like I almost need to, like, increase her speed just a bit, because she's a bit slower than the rest of us.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
What?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
So no teaming up for companions.
It's not about you. You've been so great in getting me back here. I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there.
Okay.
Serrano's back. Open the gate.
Is that you, Jim Cummings?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather about.
I watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
I
I
see.
watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
He watches the gate. So yes, ask for a whole werewolf, lich, dragon thing. Time to go add vampire to that list. So we become a lich dragonpire.
How dare you trespass here?
Hi.
Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
So we going in?
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of
She has
course,
the
I'm
scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter.
I have a scroll.
Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me,
Aye.
who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
Hi.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Bombs the Doverville. Archmage of the College of Winterhold, Legion, Harbinger of the Companions. Basically, I'm a well-lit dragon born. So yeah.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're a reclusive cannibal cult. Yeah, you're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get reward for your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
But I'm a werewolf.
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make
But
you
wait.
whole again. I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing.
Let me go show off my
Behold the
power, everyone. Oh. Right, I forgot that's the vampire lord form I modded in.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Be still.
Oh god. Oh god, don't. My blood less satisfied now. Unknown and non-standard relationship. Please confirm for future use. Give me a second, I need to. Need to cast it first. Be right with you. The vampire tries to embrace fully active all vampire perks, if that's supposed in human form. You know. But I have werewolf traits. Embracing vampire. Can I embrace werewolf or is it gone now? No, fuck. Okay, I can't see.
Awake at last. Good.
I'm trying to trade. You have no. Why do I have no werewolf?
Power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power...
Sorry, but I need to stop you for a minute. Do I not have my werewolf form anymore? I have my death. Vampire weakness to fire, because, you know, that makes me severely weak to fire. Well, beast, Tainted Blood of the Dragonborn. Well, let's see. I have Vampire Lord. I had revealed that. What's my beast form, though?
of the ancient.
Did I? What? I think I lost my werewolf form. I have Legend of Vampire Lord.
Blood is found.
What? He actually did remove my werewolf form. Weird.
The form of the vamp.
Sorry for interrupting you. It's just no attention one doesn't have a thing though. Shit.
Higher.
Shit. You have to remove my things.
Lord.
Picture of Prophet. There's that. And that. Huh. Curiosity will be members of it something. Oh, give will.
Power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire, and we will continue.
There we go. Now we should be, you know. Well, beast Vampire Lord Lich. There we go. Perfect. I had to make sure that was enabled. Now then, I want... Where is it? Death. Oh no, I'm actually gonna need Vampire Lord for this. Just so he doesn't complain about my abilities. Okay.
Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire.
Now let's say, because I changed things, now they're all hurt. So now we are... Oh god, the cape looks weird.
In this form,
the cape looks
you
weird.
can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call...
Yes, I'm listening.
To turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away.
So yeah, we have this now. Bats.
Should you run out of
oh Jesus.
You can descend to the ground.
Bats.
Do so now, and we will continue.
Alright, I can switch to melee.
You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access blood magic. The night powers are still yours to command, and your clock.
At least I could do this. Lich transformation. Well, this is fun. So, beast form. So what if I do that?
These are still formidable weapons. Your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Nope. Bonus ticket? No, I should. Ah, shit. Nope. It F's me up a bit.
There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the vampire,
don't have to wait for
this. Will be able to step against you.
Yeah, I can't access my powers though.
There is one last thing you must do. Slaying mortal men with your sword grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle that you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun.
Wait for my power.
I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But as a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight
I'm just waiting for my werewolf
along with your powers. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Use your form powers. Problem is I can't use your form powers. But I want to end my form.
So what's it like to be dead but not dead? This is really confusing because do I tell people that you're dead or that you are alive? Actually, it's probably best not to mention it at all.
Oh, there we go. She has to respond. No, seriously, how did I get rid of this bell form? Okay, well now this is my... I'm sort of stuck like this, apparently. I was hoping I would just wear off. Okay, now I have my wings back. That's weird. I can't get out of my bell form. It's bothering me a bit. Oh, there we go. I opened my quick menu. There we go. Where is it? Let's switch to the ledge for a bit. Oh, that's better. Still can't access the quick menu though. And the problem though about being lich though is, yeah. Can't really. So we switch over here to a vampire lord. And have my lich form while in vampire lord, basically. For some reason it works in this one. So I could go bats, I could go beast form, lich form, quick shift menu, foot form. I can even make my fish better. I can do that. Don't know what that does. Oh, I think I'm glowing right now. Oh, my bad. Anyway, well, that was fun. Let's revert form. Oh, shit, though. Part of those we use werewolf form, and you know what that means. Yep. Hate the fact that it does that. Every time. Okay, well, let's re-equip everything. Necklaces. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, I could technically go with this. But I still go for my cloak armor. Can't go wrong with the classics. Yeah, you want to switch that to the sword. Have more damage with my sword. Now go down, cut token, go to star. Master's egg her. No. Oh, I got the necklace of notification. No notification. Surprise. Kept that one. Get the Ring of Azura. Oh, and the Ring of Sanguine Resistance. Oh, and his thing. Now that everything's re-equipped, now I go back and verify that everything's re-equipped. Just in case, you know. There we go. Suppose I still have the bright eyes and thing going on, don't I? From the vampire thing. Let's see how. Oh, we have a dark patch that are going on. Damage regen. Damage regen. Snow, spell fist, blah blah blah. Fortified, fortified, fortified. Hybrid sun resistance. Well, beast that drain blocks the sun's vegetable combat. Your dragonborn blood is strong, able to force the gifts of both those, yay. Generate, half generate. Burns might resist fire, throwing cancer out a bit. I have all this stuff here, but yeah, at the same time. Weakness. Weakness. So, Dragonborn, Hybrid, Undead, Vampire, Whalebeast. Lovely. Okay. So, my configurations, better vampires. No, better vampire status. Yes. Hotkeys, feeding, status, stuff. There's a lot of abilities though that I probably ain't gonna really care about. Separate Stavo, no great combat fighting, straight blood, no sun damage. Oh, nah, anyway. So, yeah. Thing is, I don't really care about using the abilities. I probably won't, because let's face it, we're good enough as is. Try them all like ball. Now that that's sorted with a vampire, though. We can go over here to the east. Look for a couple of those. Just for good measure. My bloodlust is satisfied for now. But Bleak, I cursive. Hi.
I saw more than enough political maneuver. Lord Harkon, remember your place.
Oh, my bad.
Now, what is our Lord's wish?
Says time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then.
Chalice.
You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
No.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now.
I see.
This is an intriguing change.
Powers I made
certain
things a
things
bit
I have
too
to
bright,
do?
I think. And the powers I can't actually tell. Supernatural speed, supernatural strikes. Yeah, I think I may have made it a bit too bright with that one ability, and I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know what it is on my stuff. Oh, once a day you can regenerate your physical form using the souls of your enemies. Oh, so basically, even if I do die, I come back in my phylactery. So I have that going for me. Efficiency. Cool, cool. I have a lot of shit going on. Let's see, vampires, I'm leading, she's straight, find out strange. That, mean they do math, okay. But like, how do I turn off this brightness? I don't know.
Like, actually
Maybe I have to
making an
rest
effort?
some amount of time.
Nope, that's not going to happen.
It's just a bit too bright now. It's bothering me.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Best of luck to you.
I want that.
Then Galmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors.
Good to see a new face here, especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped up in Vin Galmo's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets in his way.
You don't trust him?
Of course not. He's an elf, isn't he?
Oh,
He'll
God,
cozy up to you, use his honey's words to get you to lower your guard, to use you and throw you away when he's done with you. You'll watch yourself around him.
That's all you have to say?
I'll take my leave then.
You'll be a welcome addition to the court, I'm
You
sure.
guys are supposed to have blue eyes.
If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart.
Not sure I would trust any of
Orthiolf,
you.
for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all. Keep that in mind.
Alright, peg me against people.
He claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne.
Everyone covers the throne.
He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it,
I'll end up
I
having
promise
to
you.
choose between you two later, ain't I?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Sophia, nice human place you got, though.
Ingredients I asked you
Oh, Jesus. Okay, here's the thing. Can I wait this out and maybe it'll go away? Or maybe I'll just become more hungry. But yeah, that I need to get this brightness off. I really don't like it anymore. Nope, it's today's my last video. It's almost gone. It won't go away. Well, maybe if I, you know, let's try this. Approach it to concentrate, approach it, concentrate, Ah. That's bad. Jesus. Do not like that ability. I could do it as well. Domination. I like how I can use these vampire abilities without inside my farm. That's nice. Found a dead body. 10 minutes. 5-hour recharge timer. Creatures, people won't fight. Allows you to turn a pain impediment to a vampire ally. Vampire living, Data can be seen through obstacles, vampire mind for last, but paralyzed for that. Cool. Anyway, where's back to my march for death? That's
surprised you weren't at the last
much better. Now I can actually see what I'm doing.
This chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there.
Do you like
it's
to
your
dance?
choice whether to
I've
attempt
heard
to
that
deal
there's
with
this
them
dance called
or
the
force your way
horizontal
through.
dance. I think we should try
Hurry
it.
back. You don't want to keep Lord
Unfortunately, I've never
Harkin
seen
waiting.
anyone do it before.
Hi.
You're new here, so I'll explain this once. You feed from the thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half. All over Skyrim. It's my job to collect them. I try and keep something for everyone. For every taste, I mean. Sometimes you get one who comes willingly, but most have to be convinced to join us here. Until next time.
But where are these thralls? Save. Just in case I have Sophia astronaut mode or so on. Hi. Oh. I could just do this. Oh, my vampire pledge. To please begin to feel my power. Alright, I forgot. I have to add this my perk tree, don't I? Ugh. Blard. Alright, guys, that's my perk tree. Drop that
You'll pay for that.
This is why we quick save. Because apparently activating that perform does that. They don't activate that round to anyone. Gotcha. Nom. 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 Let's try this again. There's a vampire tree. Wait, I thought I had but powers. Why do I have powers? I just fed. Like leveled up now, right? No? Confused. By fed, I got like leveled. I'm a vampire fledgling. There's 3 more things for next rank, but how do I get perks then? Eh. Okay, but perks. Feeding adds perk points. At your highest rate, Night Lord, you. Oh. At your highest rate, Night Lord Vampire, you'll be able to earn perk points for continued feeding. Oh. But that means I'd have to keep feeding and feeding and feeding and feeding before I even get perk points from that. How do I get perk points then? Ah, jeez, I can't even see that. So feeding. Ah, 1,000 feedings, huh? Wait, do I have it set on like easy or something? Ah, jeez. Okay, I don't know how to get perk. How do I get perk points then? Well, let's add her some perk points so I don't have to worry about this shit. Skyrim. Add vampire perk points. What's the here's the commands? Just what I thought it would be. Set. There we go. Just so I don't have to worry about that shit. I thought I said try. Why say 11? Oh, maybe that's all the points there are. So, yeah. It costs blood punch, it costs last. Can put a creature to you. Can cut you a gargoyle. Target paralyzed. Detach all creatures. Traps orange mist. And everything slows down now. Okay, lovely. That gives me all these nice little powers here too. So I can do those things. Woo. Vampire grip and all that fun stuff. Now I cancel that. Which hand that goes to? Like, I can't really change my, you know, that around, can I? Oh well. And let's report form. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. The question is, how much of that do I keep in this form? Just verifying things. Okay. So... that's over. So now he has... Okay, we can call creature. So, yeah. Not very much I can use from that, but... Well, unless they fall under destruction. Ooh, vampiric dry. I guess they do. Freeze your vitamin or burst of frost. Well, let's see what this does, shall we? Eh, not the worst. No vampire train. I mean, it's actually not bad absorb. It's not bad. I mean, it's not as great as, you know, damage as that, but still absorb health. So, does that mean I'm also using... Conjuration, then. No. Restoration. Blood ward. Blood ward increases armor right by that. It's a basic ward, but for vampires. If you can kill any NPC, you turn it to a vampire. Okay. Alteration. I was hoping we had Vampire Grip Hill to go with my Force Grips. That's still interesting. Ah, well. Oh, that's sorted. Now 1,000 feedings. Please tell me I have that set to the easier one. Easier, yay, easier. Your strongest vampire when you're fully fed. Yeah, I prefer that. Not, you'll be stronger when you're hungry. I prefer the whole, you know, you're fed on blood, you should be stronger. Makes more sense to me. Less likely to turn into the beast. Anyway, yeah, that's what I want. Okay, now. Back to vampiring. Vampiring.
Mind yourself.
The feast never ends.
I can. I see.
I am a bub. Was here.
I'm a loyal servant.
Far too
Can't be bothered with nothing.
So surround us off doing whatever. Well, you know. Just
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
So yeah, though. Sounds just off somewhere. Or I could talk to a good thing. We're just left to, you know, go work on things. Those with the blood of werewolves can never gain resting bonuses from sleeping. Well, like we have all this other stuff conflicting with it. Remember, we're immune to sunlight. The only thing we really have going for us, though, is the fact that we have to feed a lot. A lot. And I'm not sure people are going to like that. It'd be more convenient at night when people are sleeping. Anyway, time for us to go back to dealing with things. Problem is, I don't know where I need to go yet. Because I don't see the arrow amongst all this shit. Wait, arrow. Ah, I read what it did. Yeah. It's not exactly working how it should be. Because, like, the Lich menu I can't access. The werewolf thing, I'm not sure if there's supposed to be one, but I can't access. The vampire one I can at least access and switch between my forms, but then I can't switch back between my forms. It's a bit problematic. But the thing is, I'm not really going to use those forms that much anyway. I just sort of want them. So, yeah, we're now, you know, well, Lich Dragon Pyre. Mixing in the fact that we also have way too many rings and necklaces and everything else. Oh jeez. If my vampire blood's weak in the daylight. Yes. Taste my ass feeding is almost gone. Hi. That killed you though? But how did that kill you? I don't know, anyway. Oh yeah, we've been here. I think. There was this one. I was confused, but there was potential thralls outside.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Or
Oh yeah, they turned this into a scuba den, didn't they? Forgot about that. This person's busy. Well, good for them. Slurp. Just don't take no juice.
You'd have better dreams here.
Yeah, I mean for you to die. I just wanted, you know, some blood. Ooh, stale blood, ugh. Problem is, I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, so. If you guys will excuse me.
Is someone there?
Oh jeez. Well, so big doing that. I'm not even getting the option to pickpocket though.
I knew it! Let your heart out!
You think you stand a chance?
More! I yield! I yield!
Never should have come here.
Both of them pressing V, and I'm not sure if that's where it works or not. well, I have to talk with that then, don't I? Feeding hockey, stats hockey. So basically that means I can do this. Vampire Legend, fully fed. Okay. Well, let's try... Huh. Lower that, shall we? Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Over here!
How do I see?
I think it's a broken nail. Do the whole opener a favor and just die, will you?
Need targets to test my feed on. See how this works. That didn't work.
What was that?
You want to?
Huh. Okay, yeah. Oh well. Blech. Yeah, not really working how I want to. Well, I guess let's just slowly progress over vampirism by feeding when we can. God, like several hundred though still. And the problem is they'd have to be basically sleeping NPCs. Yeah, okay. Not sure where I would find several sleeping NPCs. Well, I guess I could sneak up and feed on regular humans, maybe. Huh. The favorite blood spring.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in a skooma.
Oh, there you go. Don't drink from the spring. But yet, we need it for the challenge. Oh, hi. I don't want to pickpocket, I want to feed.
What was that?
That was not feeding.
Dead. Someone's going to pay for this.
I love how they don't
What
even
was
know.
it?
That is very good. Yeah, anyway, hi. Okay, that's all being more sneaky now. Now that we're a vampire, you know. More sneaky than we have been in the entire game. in at all. Ugh. So, like, we came down here, right? Now what? I'm a bit confused, probably. Cause like, where do I go from here? Oh, is it this? And that's just for the loot. Okay, well, Are we missing something? But yeah, so go knock the fire down on top of them. What a coulda, shoulda. There was a path down there, but I doubt it. Huh. I'm confused.
When people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees, but not me. I'm a little too embarrassed to say what comes to mind.
Right. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is that I missed the right way. No path this way? No, there's just a lot of chests. Traps and spikes. Okay, so what the hell? I can't believe I'm stuck already. It's just I don't see a path, okay? Let's look at the map. It can't be that. That'd be stupid. It's just... Oh. It's just... How was I supposed to know it's open now? That's like, it's stupid. Ow.
We may feed again today.
Hi.
And you thought I was in your face.
We could sleep now. I was supposed to have combat. Oh well. Man. What if I nom? Them noms don't count as feet. In that sense. Well, hey, we found the thing. Let's just go with blood showers. No comment about this?
It's really too bad. The little accident we had here. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkin's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to the... Almo, so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Oh, I can't just feed on you, but I have the thing. What can I feed? Like, okay. Like, we have, like, sneak feedings on. Combat buying is on. Go to buy sacred combat. This will turn a small portion of so transfer to think feeding is on. Force feeding. You better force feed on upon we cannot bleeding out him. Corpse feeding. And why do I have that working? Why isn't that working? Also, don't I have feed on for vampires? Oh, that's a Night Lord, right? Blah. But like, corpse feeding. Oh well, F it.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
But yeah, there's like no thing. I guess it's the vampires. Maybe if I had a, you know, another thing, it would potentially nom on a humanoid target.
I would watch out if I were you. I once went into a cave and nearly got hit by giant rock fall.
Somehow I filled this thing with
From the ceiling.
with vampire blood. Okay, can I open it?
People seem to like.
Somehow it's magically unlocked now. Sorcery, you know. Thing is, before we go back, I want to do some trial and error, so I need a bandit for it. Or see if I can sneak in and do the nom-noms. Then murder some people and see if I can nom-nom the bodies. Test, trial and error, basically.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
And nobleman's already dead. They're all already dead. Okay, so we could feed on people. That's working. What about that corpse feeding? Ah, Jesus. Basically, what I'd have to do is... Hi.
Yes?
Nope. Well, that corpse feed doesn't seem to be working. Because all I get is my cabinet flies. Unless that's replacing it. Ah, well. Yeah, it's not like we're really gonna be welcome back into the Fort Dawn Guard. The thing is, Savannah actually shows up at the Fort Dawn Guard eventually and asks for your help with progressing the actual plot.
I only have eyes for you, my love. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about alcohol.
There's not an option show, you know.
Yes, let's go.
But the way they feed is not, you know, like Bloodline was a temp feeding. It's, yeah. We saved.
You're not exactly filling me with confidence right now.
Well, I could do that.
What are you waiting for? Now's the time to make a move.
But I think I could only feed once.
Oh.
Now I can feed on her again. Blood potion, stale blood potion was down here. That wasn't. Not that good. Fully healed. Yeah, I think I probably could only get fed on her once. Sadly.
You're not exactly filling me with confidence right now. All right then.
Ah well. Trial and error, trial and error. Alright, next time we shall continue with Dawnguard. And this whole slowly building up feeding bar, I guess? Maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah. Ooh. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day. Bleed.